Hi there, my lovely viewers. Welcome to your daily dose of divine for Friday, the 3rd of May. Just remember that these readings do resonate for a few days afterwards, so you can even go back to your Monday reading. Spirit has been incredible this week, actually. Some very interesting themes and flows, and it really has been incredible to do the readings for you this week. I encourage you to go and watch your zodiac readings, everyone. Okay, they are up on my channel at the moment, so please subscribe, click your notification bell, and just quickly, I would so appreciate you smashing that like button for me to allow more people just to see these videos. Okay, so today I'm going to draw a past, present, and future reading for you today. So let's have a look, Spirit. Right, so this is in the past. What I get from this card today, 4 is a number of stability. Okay, and this character is definitely, he's sitting pretty. He has achieved much success in his life. He is connected, mentally, his heart, he's grounded. His energy is very grounded. He knows exactly who he is. He's in a position of great confidence and authority and in control of his life. But just take care that some of you could be feeling a little bit blocked off, or maybe you're not aware that you have blocked yourself off. You've blocked your energy off a little bit. You can see that his arms are, he's holding on very tightly to that. He's holding on to that pentacle over his heart. So he could be preventing flow from happening. Okay, so yes, he's got his stability. He's got everything he wants. He's surrounded by abundance, and he's got all his resources that he needs for his life. But it's very important, viewer, that you again don't get stuck in a place, even if it's a really good place. You're in a really good place, you've got a fantastic job, you're in an incredible relationship, but sometimes we can stagnate when we close ourselves off to even more. And society and even our parents kind of teach us, don't be greedy, don't go after more, you have enough. Or, some of you could even be, your bank accounts could be looking incredible at the moment. But just remember that you are a limitless being with limitless resources. There is nothing, okay, that is standing in your way of further expansion and growth. Because just remember as well, viewer, when your life is flowing and expansive, okay, you are going to be in a position to feed into other people's lives, to affect their lives in that way. You could be someone who can give financially to others, or offer mentorship to someone else, or if you're a therapist or a psychiatrist, helping others really find their own stability in their lives and helping them to achieve that. And and because of that, okay, the whole law of sowing and sowing your seeds, and then harvesting, reaping your rewards, that comes into play, and you are going to be constantly expanding, okay, and you will be receiving more and more and more. All right. And yes, that could be, some of you are really open to becoming millionaires. Every human being on the planet, that is available to them. Okay, it's just your belief system and what you've been taught by society, and as I said, your parents, that could be telling you that that is not available to you. It is available to every human being. There is no human being who is superior or inferior to anyone else. We are all on the same footing in the eyes of God, in the eyes of the universe. Everybody has the same authority and power to create the lives of their dreams. Okay, and I know some people might not feel that or might completely disagree, but that is the truth. The universe doesn't create inferior beings, because then that means that there would be parts of itself that is inferior, which is impossible. Okay, remember that you are a spirit being first. That means you are God on earth. You are the universe incarnate on earth. That means you have the same power and authority as the universe. That means you have the same power to create anything your heart desires. Okay, you are not a limited being. You are limitless. You are infinite. Okay, remember that. So some of you might just be holding on a little too tightly to what you've already achieved. Allow yourself the expansion. Okay, allow yourself to continue flowing. This is a slight blockage of flow that I'm feeling here today. So let's have a look and see what the present brings. Yes, you see, there are messages coming in here, viewer. This is a card, the nights are always about going off. There's movement. Okay, let me just put it simply. There is always movement. There is always potential waiting. There are always new opportunities, new adventures to take hold of. The Knight of Cups, you can see all the fish on his garment. Okay, fish represent messages coming in from your unconscious, from your intuition. So I encourage you to pay attention to what is coming to you from within, from your internal processes, from your meditations, from your dreams even. Some of you might be having really vivid dreams about your future or about something that you would like to achieve in your life. And the Knight is saying pay attention to that. Really grasp hold of that, because that is important. You can see the fish are red. So red in tarot represents ambition, okay, represents ideas, goals, okay, things that you want to achieve in your life. And the Knight, the cups represent your emotions. So there's an emotional, I just feel like there's a lot of there's an emotional pulling, like a flowing river of emotion coming in, okay. Yes, white and blue also speak about spirituality. So it kind of confirms what I said about this card, where there's a blockage of flow, and the Knight is the opposite of this. You know, this character is sitting, and he's blocked himself off, and he's actually sitting, which means he's not going anywhere. The Knight is on a moving horse, about to move forward into his future. So this is what Spirit wants, the energy that Spirit wants you to embody more. You can see the wings on his helmet, the wings on his armor. You know, it's flight, it's movement. Okay, it is moving into the future with freedom and allowing that flow to take you, allowing that river of opportunity to take you into the future, so that you can find this emotional fulfillment that you're after. Okay. Let's have a look at your future card. What a beautiful card for the future. Growth, fertility, again, expansion, flow, her garment. Look at the water behind her. There's a little waterfall here, and there's a river. And she's surrounded by abundance. Remember what I was saying about sowing seeds and then reaping the rewards? Okay, that can only happen when there's flow, viewer. Okay, so look at all this wheat here. It's about harvesting that crop that you have planted, the seeds that you have planted in the past, and allowing flow to come in. This is a card of fertility. All right. And she's very much in charge of she's so connected to her divinity. She's wearing a crown that has the 12 stars of the zodiac. Okay. And she's holding a scepter, which speaks about her authority and her rulership in her life. Okay. And red, again, she's an ambitious empress. She is she knows exactly who she is. Okay. She is in control of her environment, of her life, but she is continuing to produce abundance in her life. Okay. This entire card, her garment is also blue and white, which represents, again, water, spirituality, flow. Look at the horses, also white and blue. So there's a lot of flow and spirituality here. And I get the sense that Spirit is really just wants to fill you with a sense of forward, going with the flow. That's the phrase that comes to me. Go with the flow, viewer. Allow Spirit to guide you, to take you on these new adventures, to bring your expansion. So, reap the rewards of abundance that you have sown in the past. Okay, but you can only do that when you allow yourself to continue along your life and you don't get stuck in the past. You don't get stuck on those things that you have achieved and think that they are going to carry you, that this is going to be enough for you to take you forward into your life. All right, there's always room for more. Remember what I said, you are a limited, expanded, infinite being. Okay. This is like got so much goddess power, and it's a 3. It's creation, constant creation. Okay, so just create your life. Allow that creative energy to flow into your life. I'm going to finish the reading with a psychic reading card. Spirit, what is your final message for the viewer today? Thank you. Okay, let's see what Spirit has for you. Epiphany. Okay, so perhaps some of you have been asking the universe. Maybe some of you are actually quite aware that you are stuck, that you are feeling stuck. And you've been asking the universe to give you a new idea, to receive new inspiration. Okay. And maybe that is why I said to you, it's important that you listen to the messages coming in from your from Spirit, through your intuition, through your dreams, even some of you. Okay, pay attention, viewer, because Spirit is speaking to you. The universe is trying to give you this message, this new idea, this epiphany that's going to take you on new adventures, and that it's going to break that damn wall, okay, that you've built up, that stuckness. It's going to break through, and this flow is just going to start flowing and taking you into new places, and taking you on new adventures, and expanding yourself as a human being, and expanding yourself as a spiritual being. Okay, because your expansion is limitless. All right, I'm going to leave it there for you, viewer. Very clear message for you today. All right, please don't forget to smash that like button for me. And when you click your notification bell, you can get these readings every day. And let's continue with the energy going into the month of May. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.